I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cute glittery greeting card. And for that, first of all, we'll have to keep the greeting card ready, the actual card, and then we'll work on the glitter part. So what I'm doing is I'm using a beautiful red card which I've already prepared, and I'm using a black background on this, and we'll stick it at the center like this over here. And the actual glitter needs to be applied on a white paper. So I'm using a nice thin cartridge paper over here, and we'll make it even smaller. This is the stencil which we're going to cut. It fits perfectly fine. Now what we'll do is we'll cut this white paper a little smaller than the black one. So this is about 10 centimeters by 13 centimeters. So what we can do is we can have a little more leeway. So we'll cut about 8 centimeters off. And stick it like this. What I'm doing is I'm curving the edges. And we'll also, since this is straight, we'll curve the edges of the red card. And we'll stick it over here. Center it properly and stick it. What we can also do, since this is a greeting card, is have a separate section inside for writing whatever stuff you want. So what we'll do is we'll measure out the size of this card. So it's 5, 10, 15, 14 by almost 20 centimeters, 14 by 20. So what we'll do is so 18 centimeters tall. And since it was 14 centimeters wide, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it around 12 centimeters wide. But what we'll have to do is we'll have to add another centimeter for it to stick behind. So 5, 10, 12, 13 centimeters. Check to see if it fits inside. Yes, it does. Perfectly fine. Now what we'll do is and another thing we need to do is fold this paper just a little bit on the sides. And stick it over here like so. Apply just a bit of glue. And apply it over here. So that's your greeting card, which is ready. Now what we'll do is we'll cut this stencil, which it's just a simple drawing, and we're going to cut it. So that's a flower which is ready, which is cut. Now what we have to do is we have to put this over here. We decide how this fits over here. See the spacing, see the distance. This is a little smaller. Center it properly. And what we do is, by using washi tape, so this comes off very easily and very quickly. So what you do is we'll apply it over here so that this doesn't move. So this will center our entire thing. And now what we have is we have this glitter glue and glitter mixed together. And what we'll do is we'll very lightly apply it over here. What you can also do is you can use watercolors or acrylic colors and paint inside, but right now we're using glitter. And we can use this as beautiful greeting cards. You can make keychains out of this. You can also make bigger artifacts and put it on your walls. You can use different stencils. Instead of a flower, you can use something else. You can also use different colors of this glitter. This is just a mix of all the colors. You can use green for the bud and probably red glitter for the petals or something like that. It depends on you. And you have to dry this for about a couple of hours. And that's it, it's done. Remove it while it's still wet or it will stick to the paper because it's glue. So the moment you're done, just lift it off. Once again, be very careful or it will just smudge all over. And that's it. So that's it, a simple beautiful glittery card is ready. Because this is still wet, it looks like this. Once it's dried, this is how it will look. And this is just a simple peacock greeting card which I've made. And that's it, as simple as that.